So today we're going to take a look at the advanced image search inside of Google. I have a direct link from my blog post. If not, you can just simply search advanced image search in Google and it will give you a link. So this is a great place to really refine what you are looking for in terms of images. So this will automatically do what's called a Boolean search. So it says, find these words, if there's an exact word or phrase, any of these words, and then if you want to eliminate phrases or words, you just simply add the minus sign before that as well. So it gives you some information here about what you can put in here to help refine it. And then as we scroll down, here's where you can really find the specific information. So if I have a size that I'm looking for, if I'm just looking for smaller images, if I'm looking for something that's really large, if I actually have a file size that I'm looking for. So this is nice to refine the size of the image that I'm looking for. Let's say I want to have something that I don't want it to be too small, because if I make it large it's going to get pixelated. Or if I'm just looking for something on a newsletter or a page or a post, and I'm just looking for something small, I don't want it really large, I can just use that there. I can also look at if I want them panoramic, if I want them square, wide, or tall, which is nice. Here also, pretty cool that I can look for just black and white images. I can look for full color. I can look for images that have transparent backgrounds, and we'll address this a little bit later in this video. If I'm looking for clip art, which is nice, photographs, line drawings. So if I'm looking to color something, where it came from. If I'm just looking for images from a specific site. In an earlier blog post we talked about searching a site for information. Here we can actually search a specific site for images that are contained on that site as well, or just limit them to edu domains or .org domains, so we're not just simply searching the entire internet. Safe search for Mona Shores, it's always on. If I'm looking for file formats, so in the blog post it actually has a link to the different types of files. We address these three right here: JPEGs, GIFs, and PNG files. So knowing a little bit more about each of these file types will really help you kind of refine that image as well. And then depending on the license that I'm looking for, a general Google image search is not going to filter it by license, but if there's something that I want to use, I want to modify, I want to share, I can specifically specify the type of image license that it has as well. So this is a great tool if I'm trying to be a lot more specific on what I'm trying to find. And in the blog post it also talks about, once I've already searched the term and found some images, how I can refine them using the tools. So what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to go to Google here and I'm going to type in school. And I'm going to search for images. Now I get a lot of different types of images here. I've got images with different sizes, different shapes. Some of them are actual pictures, some of them are clip art. So from here, it also gives me some other suggestions on how I want to refine it. What I'm looking for is this Tools button. And this Tools button actually brings me a lot of the same advanced image search tools inside of my search results, so it'll automatically refine them as I choose them. So I might say, I'm just looking for images that are medium-sized images, maybe large. If I have a specific size that I'm looking for, I'm going to keep any size right now. For color, full color, transparent. Transparent are great if I'm looking for something that doesn't have a background to it. And in my blog post, I show you the difference between a JPEG and a PNG. At PNG, a lot of times those GIFs will have transparent backgrounds as well. So right now I'm just going to simply say any color, but the type, I'm going to want clip art images. So I want schools that are just clip art. I don't want no images, no photographs. So now when I go to clip art, it just brings me clip art images, especially from an elementary standpoint. These might be the images that I'm looking for. So it's really refined what I'm looking for. And I might say I want to show the sizes as well. So what you'll see down here below each of these search results is you'll actually see the pixel size of the image. So I can see that this is 5,337 pixels wide. This is a very, very large image that I would have to resize down. I can see that, you know, maybe this one right here, 440, that might fit perfect on a newsletter. So if we also just take a look here at color, and we say, you know, any color right now. So if I look, as I kind of drag this, I can see that I have this white background to it. So if I wanted something that had just transparent backgrounds, this is where if I click on the image itself, let's find one here that's So here I've found one that actually has a transparent background. So if I see this white and gray checkerboard background, that means that this doesn't have a background. So if I were to put this on something, you can actually see when I drag this one, it doesn't have a white outline border to it. It actually is has a transparent background. So it will only pick up the image, and then whatever the background is of whatever it is that I'm placing it on, it'll automatically pick up that background. Here's just a little bonus tip for you, for those of you that got this far in the video. Let's just say I like this image, and what I want to do is I want to find other images that look just like this one or are very similar to that. What I can do is any of my search results, if I actually drag this image and I drag it up, what I can do is I can drop this here. Google will analyze that image and it will try to bring me images. I scroll down here. It'll bring me visually similar images to the image that I found. So that's a really cool little tip, that if I found something that I like and I want more results that look like that, Google will then just give me as many images as it can find that look visually similar. So a lot of times what it does is it picks up specific shapes, and also what you'll find is specific colors. So if I were to drag a red image in there, it would bring me a lot of red images as well. So hopefully this little technique of the advanced Google image search and this little tip of dragging a image into the search results to bring me visually similar images help to bring you more of the image search results that you're looking for.